Shea Campbell for Spalding. And Spalding gets the tip. Everybody back in the lineup. You see there Bradford Johnson as they get the tip there. And Louisville going to the board. You see the starting line here on Hadley. Terrence Edwards, as he tries to start where he left off last week. He misses a three-pointer, but
come out and play every night, and that's which is at a high level on the offensive and defensive end. As Chucky gets a steal, easy dunk for Devon. Team, he really kind of fills in the gaps as needed. He can score, he can set up the table. So whatever the team really needs, he can kind of fill.
Andrew Crawford, he turns it over. Hepburn comes away with it. Edwards to the basket for the bucket. Terrence Hepburn with 2 steals in the first 2 minutes here. The drive by Dillard, the bucket from Dillard. Georgia 19.3 points per game last year. Hadley gets a run out on the other end for the Cards. Goes back up for it, James Scott, and Scott turns it over. Here comes Johnson the other way. And Burton will get an easy bucket here in the early going. Pryor to the basket, gets the bucket, and draws in for Louisville. They made 24 of them. Just 0 for 1 here tonight.
Work on those so you can see progress going into these games. And you also want to take some of the things that you did do well. You want to proliferate those things for the future.
Looking to drive. Hadley drives. It's going to be a block call there as Smith to Pryor. Misses the easy one from the field, and of those, 24 of 56 from 3. Free throw line, Dillard. Dillard makes a move on Pryor and Burton. Jones on the floor, Cards on the floor. Corin Johnson comes up with it to Pryor. He's away with it, behind his back, over to Waterman. Those two leading the break. Waterman for 3. Off the
pressure on these guys. I think Louisville obviously has a size advantage, and they just want to put pressure on the rim, get paint touches, and you want to get into the mode of settling. So I think they wanted to come out and put an emphasis on getting some paint touches. He's doing a great job as Corin Johnson finishes that.
It's the 4th team foul, his first, and 4 turnovers for Spalding. There's a travel.
Span passes that typically look open or not open. These guys doing a great job of getting in the passing lanes, getting their hands out and deflecting the ball.
And they're dominating right now on the defensive end, as they probably should. But as far as athleticism, there's a nice cut and a miss.
So you want to get out here and practice good habits.
It's going to be a jump ball, and Louisville there as Chucky turns it over. Dillard to the basket. Dillard rebound and has it taken away from him by Dillard. Dillard right to the basket. Makes a move on Chucky Hepburn. Just 52 of 82 from the free throw line. As he makes one. And there's a three-pointer. Hadley. Edwards in the corner. Hadley with it again, and off of a James Scott down the floor to Hadley for an easy bucket. So the Cards, another bucket, all 25 points as the Cards playing some good defense on this possession, and a nice pull-up jumper there from Burton. He's got 4 in for the Cards for the first time as Edwards is fouled. I think that's going to be on Campbell. Hepburn. Into the corner, there's Case and Pryor. I think he likes that corner, and there's a 3.
His first points, basket, getting to the foul line, so he's able to get the ball, go through the basket, steps out, knocks down a 3 for you. Trust that the teammates will find you and put you in a good position.
Edwards muscling his way to the basket. He misses it and tries. Spalding with it. Traore. They're going to need to see how they played all these guys together.
It is, and I think that's something that Coach PK is looking at as he goes through.
There's the steal, Johnson from Pryor. And Smith trying to get the block.
You just get done by committee. I don't think that's something that'll be set in stone. I think you just kind of.
Cards here with a 28-16 lead. Pryor to the back. Pryor calls that one. Smith is going to give it up to him. He's going to slam it home. From Beth Haven Christian here in Louisville into the game. And the Cards get a shot clock. Rain Smith drives. And he's going to get fouled. He's going to go
back in and get to the drawing a foul.
Langley to the basket, and he's going to get fouled. And I believe
you do. You do. Louisville doing a good job of pressure without fouling. They come over the steal. Showtime.
Oh, and Pryor misses the dunk. Jones from way outside. Waterman skying in for with 13 assists on the 16 made field goals so far here. Jones is fouled by Waterman against Young Harris.
But he's very effective when he has the ball. He doesn't hold it long. He's always in.
Edwards with the leaner. And it's going to be a push, I think, there on Dillard.
Each other. These guys are still working on understanding their system of what Coach PK wants. So there's going to be some of those mistakes. You just
goes to the line. This is the free throw. But
instead, you're always going to put yourself in a position to be able to come out with the victory at some point.
Edwards Louisville's opened the lead up with some good defense. Scott with that rebound.
See Louisville starting to pick up the pressure, get the game to the pace more of their liking.
And there is another steal for
that rim presence of James Scott, how he just puts so much pressure on you. And Chucky with the easy steal going in.
Does it again. There's going to be another steal. Up, that ball's going out. Pryor with the move, and he's gonna get a free throw
on the ball.
Cards try to extend the lead. Pryor with it. Pepper to Hadley. Spin on the Hadley. Almost another steal there. Instead, Johnson gets a three that's open. Waterman with Johnson dribbling as the Cards setting something up here. Well, he's just going to take it himself. Yes, they can. Rain Smith coming in the first 8 minutes of the game. There's a shot there from Brent campus, basically. A mile and a half away. Traore, he kicks to Edwards, who walked. 8 of the 10 players who have played tonight have scored for the Cards. Way downtown for that one. A little too far for Johnson. Cards. They do go to the left side. He works it down.
He's been kind of quiet tonight. See if he can put together a string of some plays and get himself going in the second half.
So Pat Kelsey going to get a couple of guys in. As you said, a little bit of a slow start. Yeah, you're right about Traore when he... Corin Johnson over to Edwards. No, but Pryor there for it. Johnson the rebound to Pryor for the easy bucket here, Larry. They're going to maybe hinder the chance to get to 100 for a 4th straight time.
Attack the basket and give himself an opportunity to get to the line to get to. Now we just got it.
One, and James Scott comes away with his 7th rebound. Pryor out of control.
Miss Scott under the basket, wide open.
Rain Smith.
And so this is a great time to really kind of hone in on that if you're a coaching staff and some of these timeouts is reiterate
points per game. with the miss. Right to the basket for Campbell. His tested bucket. Missing, and a turnover on the other end. We'll see if he can get something out of him as Pryor is going to take a three. And he's going to hit that.
Shooting. Been able to knock down that long-range three.
Contested shot there. I think Rain Smith might have got a little piece of Scott. Scott whips it over to Hepburn to Waterman for the three. Off the mark. 12.7 points per game, 4.2 rebounds. He makes both of them. Hepburn. They're going to call him on a double dribble.
Kobe Johnson down, looked like he might have turned of ankles.
Yeah, easy bucket there for James Scott. Oh,
good
nice pass.
Good give and go.
Case and Pryor. And he drains it. Pryor at Athletic Conference, and this year they're picked second in the preseason poll. Smith, he pulls the trigger. Pryor there for the rebound, and he is fouled. So Case and Pryor. The Cards still doing a good job moving the ball as Waterman gets a bucket there.
That they're ready to go and being able to execute things offensively.
Miss there from Corin Johnson. He makes the free throw, the first of three.
A good change of pace for these guys when they come in. As another steal. Corin getting out on the break, finishing.
Johnson there. Nice move there again. You called it bully ball. Traore. Makes one of two.
You got it going. The next night, it might be Rain Smith. It might be Javon Hadley. I think it's going to just be a night-by-night basis of who.
Edwards to the bucket, and he's going to go to the free throw line. So
three particular, so I know he'll be happy with the execution of that play. The treadmill. And he even get out there and mix it up with some guys, man, on showing these guys how to execute what he wants. For Moorhead next Monday.
Jalen Level gets his name in the scorebook.
Shooting team is surprising to so poorly shooting from the foul line.
And it's not just one of
it and just shot it. And I found more success. You don't think about it. You just get up there and shoot it, and it kind of reverts more to what you practice.
eBay in. Only a couple of minutes in the first half. Long three, barely grazes. 2 points, 7 assists, and 5 steals. And Traore was wild because he's the steal kind of guy.
Exactly.
There's another one for the move, and they're going to get a foul.
High school, home of Louisville great Mario Urrutia.
Johnson to the hoop. Smith might have got another piece of that one. Johnson brings it down, spins, finds Smith in the corner. Smith misses the three.
Deflection. Reward itself for the three.
Reigns. Spalding. Spin delivered on Waterman. Make it 26. 90-45. Another bucket for
going down the court. Young man's just out there having fun. Good backcourt.
All right, Rain Smith, we said if this would be would count, which it doesn't in a record book, as Noah Waterman shoots a three, drains it.
An opportunity to get out on the fast break, get easy points. As Dillard.
Johnson looking for it. Rain Smith. Up for James Scott for the dunk. Destin, Florida. His mama, Debbie, were in college as he drains both those. I knew he could make. There's a three from the corner for Ethan Wilson. It's a bucket there. Case and Pryor 26, Corin Johnson 20.